I started losing my edges 13 years ago. I see you thinking about my age. I would think about my age too, but that is not the topic. Recently, I decided to stop waiting for my hair to become the way I expect it to be before I start styling it. And I started doing the best I can with what I already have.
This is what I have. Believe it or not, it is getting better. I realize I may never get a full head of hair, and I would have missed out on enjoying my natural hair because I was waiting for my edges to grow. When in reality, they may never grow back completely.
These are some rules I follow to make my edges look better, at least to me. Rule number one, no middle parts. I do not part my hair in the middle.
If I part my hair in the middle and attempt to cover the empty sides with the hair from the crown of my head, my hair looks like it is hanging with nowhere to settle. Just look at this. Just look at this struggle. No one wants to leave the house looking like this. If I try to pull the hair backwards instead, I end up with two holes at the sides. It really does not look good.
But this might just be me not knowing how to style hair. What I do instead is go for a side part. My experience as a braider has taught me that there's always one side that looks better than the other. So I put the part on the side that looks better. Then I pull all the hair to the other side.
Let me show you roughly what I mean. My left side is dead, while my right side is in a coma. So I put the part on the right side and I try to cover the left side with all that hair. It looks better, right? Or am I just lying to myself?
Rule number two, no oils. I don't mean you should not use oils on your hair at all. I have not experimented that trend already. What I mean is, do not use oils on your edges in the morning when you're trying to style them.
You see that extra glow you get from applying oils to your skin, right? That is the same thing you are looking for when you apply oils on your bald spots and thin edges. It will draw too much, way too much attention, and we don't want that. I prefer to use water. I spray it on my edges and work it in.
Your hair strands have the capacity to swell up when they come in contact with water. May help make your edges look better and fuller compared to how they would look to normally. Rule number three, no laying edges. Trying to lay your thin edges will only look like you're trying to form clusters with your hair with the small amount of hair that you have. You gather your hair at one spot and expose all the other parts, which it does not look good for me. It does not.
I have acne prone skin. The products used to lay edges always cause my skin to break out. The brush you use in laying your edges probably has hair on it. You lose hair every time you lay your edges, especially if you have fine hair like me.
What I do instead is
I spray water. Really, this is a mixture of water, aloe vera juice, and a little bit of olive oil. I spray a good quantity of it. Then I use a comb to detangle a bit, like so. After that, I tie my edges down for about 5 minutes. Just take a look at this before and after. Not perfect, but different, completely different.
I hope these tips help you feel comfortable with your edges. But if after watching this video you still do not know how to style your hair, watch this video. You can copy my go-to hairstyle for thin edges. I don't mind.